the jester is the smartest man in the room. On the surface, appearing as a foolish clown, a slave to the king, the butt of every joke, getting mocked and not taken seriously. But the jester was the only one allowed to tell the truth. In formal public settings like the royal court, the jester had free reign to say whatever he wants for the purpose of entertainment. That's his job. Meaning he can talk about anything that was on his mind, things that everyone else was too afraid of voicing. He could mock the king, expose corruption and conspiracies that were very real under the guise of telling a joke. The mask of being the fool gave him the ultimate freedom to speak the truth. Peasants would get thrown to jail. The king would never dare expose corruption to his own subjects, and other high-ranking noblemen, well, they had jobs they wanted to keep. During the Middle Ages, the jester's role was to provide entertainment and lighten the load of the severity of situations, even if it meant revealing the truth behind it. People lower their guard around lightheartedness they don't deem a threat, and become more open with sharing personal insights around them as well. The jester not only could say the most ridiculous and incriminating statements and oftentimes expose the most disturbing truths, but they also had the deepest insider intel from the king and his closest circles due to his harmless external nature. It didn't matter if the jester knew that tax collectors were stealing money from the poor, he's just a jester, no one would believe him. Of course, they didn't have complete immunity. The king could execute them if they ever went too far, but if they played their cards just right, this combination of insider intel and ability to speak freely could influence the course of politics, power, and society as a whole. One such jester made a joke during a drought that taxes were so high even the rain wouldn't come, which the king liked so much he lowered the taxes, and coincidentally it rained shortly after. Or the world-famous jester Stanchik in 16th century Poland, known for his sharp wit and deep political insight. He used this privilege of the fool to critique the decisions of the monarchy and gain deep trust with the nobility, serving under the reign of 3 different kings, attaining the unique position as something more of a philosopher critic during the Polish Renaissance, knowing the truth of the world around him, while the king and his cohorts dance and celebrate in the royal ball behind him. But the world actually rewards jesters for taking risks, doing and saying things that everyone else is too afraid to speak up about in exchange for recognition and influence, risking looking stupid and getting mocked by the brainwashed masses for speaking the truth, no matter how ridiculous or harsh it may be. So pretending to be the fool can also be the smartest move on the chessboard to make. Hey, for entertainment purposes only, remember?